saying they were moving up so close, they were almost on the judges' table.
Figure class, beginning things with competitor number 36, Daliana Berardi Perez.
So they're going to take the top three in that last class from each Class A, Class B. So they move the top two to the back, and they'll give whoever was in the first in that last group calling was gonna make that top three, I think.
Yeah, it sounds about right. And it looks like they're going to be facing heads-on with Showtime. And Marcus Harris will be up there as well somewhere. So we're going to look for that as the show goes on today. So let's see what else is going on here.
Competitor 67,
We got
Sherry Cowan.
Raquel Stanton's on. Raquel's on there. And here comes Sherry. Sherry Cowan's her name. I'm so used to calling her Sherry Bingham. She just changed her last name recently. But look at the stage presence of Sherry here. The way she graces the stage. She's poised. She's gracious. And even if she's nervous behind the curtain, once she takes one step onto that stage, it's like she takes her personality, she turns the volume knob all the way to the right, and she shows the most confident version of herself on stage when it matters most in front of the judges here at the Mr. America. And that posing stage presentation could take her to the top of the
Competitor
list.
77, Ryan Hughes.
Ryan Hughes, 2022 Miss Figure America, I believe.
Ryan Hughes.
Was it 2022 or 2023?
Yeah, I don't keep track. I see some
She did
familiar
win
faces.
it one year.
Yeah, I just see a lot of familiar faces. But this is the cream of the crop, the top of the top. And they're not only here for prize money, they're also here for that prestigious title. And if they're the reigning champion, either want to come get their title back or they want to keep the title reign going so they can represent the Mr. America title for one more year.
She's got the red, white, blue suit on.
Holzbauer.
So Jacqueline, oh man, here's another girl. She's been busy this year, but Jacqueline's another girl making a name for herself here in the competition world of figure competition, and she gets better every single time I see her. But just look how confident she looks, and she's always going to be some of the best legs in the class. The way she moves, the way she grooves, and her facial. I mean, if you look at the way she just looks when she's taking the stage, she just looks like she belongs here. And this is one to watch in the future. Let's see how she compares to the best of the best here at the Mr. America figure.
105, Marcy Doherty.
Yeah, I didn't look at the roster, but I have seen her on stage before. We'll see how she does here, but looks like she's got a good shot. That's Jacqueline. Then we got Marcia Daughtry here. So what's your take, Dan? When you compete, are you typically one and done, or do you like doing 3 shows, 4 shows in one season?
I'm always doing multiple shows, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in shape, might as well stay in shape and keep dieting for a few more weeks and do another show or two, huh?
Yeah, it takes, prep is a long journey, for me, like last year, I started my prep in March and didn't compete until September and October, so you spend all that time dieting, and you're only in that super lean phase for so long, so take it full advantage, in my opinion.
Yeah, and if you're in shape, might as well do multiple shows to see how far you can take it.
And there's always a little bit of like give and take, which show do you really want to come in 100% at, and, do you want to dig further, and where do you, so there's a little bit of play there, but I think it makes sense to do multiple shows.
All right, so Ryan Hughes looks to be the heavy favorite here, so I'm already looking at second place out of the gate. And it looks like Jacqueline and Sherry are going to be competing heads up here momentarily. I guess they're going to move Ryan in the middle here in a second, but I would like to see Jacqueline right next to Sherry to determine that second place spot.
Jacqueline is 95.
Yeah, she's right on the end over here, and she's got the outer quads to go along with it, too. So I always say legs win shows. And a lot of the times, from the waist up, they're all about the same. Legs are the difference maker here. Look at those legs
Look
on
at the
Ryan.
separation.
Come on,
Yeah.
She's obvious first place in this particular class. So I'm already looking at second place out of the gate. And you look at the outer quads on Jacqueline. Look at her V-taper. And Sherry's separation in the quads aren't quite there this year, which is going to throw her symmetry off some. We do got a favorite here in the green. That's Raquel. They just moved to the center here. So it looks like, and you got to think too, the judges table is about 11 judges long. So the judges on one side of the table see something different than the judges on the other side of the table. The judges in the middle get the best look, but the judges on the end don't quite get that look. So you got to move competitors to one side or the other just to give the other judges a chance to fairly judge them.
Definitely.
So Jacqueline, Raquel, and Sherry. And look at the best V-taper. It looks like she's got the most visible V-taper, but look how Jacqueline's turning towards the judges here so the judges can get that much of a better look at her. That's experienced veteran move there to just turn into the judges so they can see you
turn
better.
towards the middle a little bit when you're on the outside.
Yeah, if you're on the outside and you're facing the curtain, the judges just aren't going to see the best version of you, so you got to turn in. So good shot.
Would you like to see her lock that leg on the side relaxed?
77, 67.
Yeah, I'd like to see it locked. Whatever makes her look best. I mean, a lot of these competitors, they'll experiment with different posing strategies just to see what makes them look their best. So some like it, some don't. Some experiment with it, some don't even realize they're doing it. Good posing, good transitions there. Sherry's got some shoulders. Now, a lot of times shoulders are one from the back. So who's got the tighter hamstrings here?
I see Ryan there.
Yeah.
See that separation through the hamstring and the adductor.
Yeah, I'd say Ryan's not going to have an issue here. There should be unanimous ones all the way across the board from all the judges, but I don't think second place is going to be unanimous. That's kind of where I'm at with this, and I'm not even a judge, so I'm just
I'm not
calling how I
certain which
see
way
it.
this is going to go. I think like you said, Ryan's going to take it, but
I do got
beyond
105.
that, I'm surprised they haven't had Ryan in the middle, even though middle isn't always the thing. But
Right. They're so sure that she's first place. They don't need her in the middle. Now, this 105 over here, I would say she's going to be an obvious fifth place. So second, third, and fourth place could go a lot of different directions here. It might not be unanimous either way. So, I mean, and the way the scoring works, there's 5 competitors on stage. Each judge ranks the competitors fifth through first place. Fifth place gets 5 points. Third place gets 3 points. First place gets 1 point. Each judge has their own individual scorecard. And when they're done filling out the scorecards, they turn them down to the tally person, which is Megan Schaefer today, and she tallies up all the scores. The competitor with the lowest score wins.